Hello everyone, welcome. Well, we're gonna have a little live and talk a little about Pet Simulator X again. And just let me get some music in the background here. We always need a little bit music. That's quite important. There we have the music on. Yeah, so somebody missing this game? Pet Simulator X? Somebody remember which game it is? I don't know. I actually remember it. I do. I actually remember this game. I do. Welcome Nicholas. Welcome Mikael. Welcome Lamdam. And welcome King. And Ahmed the Demon Boy is here as well, as I can see. Nice. Well, so I don't know. What are you guys doing? Are you playing, or are you playing some other games, or are you playing Pet Simulator X? Yeah, you can try to join. There's a link in to the game in the stream, but also if you're a friend of me, you can also join directly. So we have our own server for this. Oh, I think I have lost a lot of gifts now lately. I think somebody hasn't understood that I have a stream. Hello Crying Cat, welcome. Bubbles, welcome. Is there anyone who is waiting for the update? Anyone that think the update is gonna be nice? Yeah, I mean, he can join via the stream link, as everyone else. He can do that. Yeah, I can't wait either. It's so looking forward to this update. It's gonna be really nice. Even though I have found another game that I really love as well, but even though I have that game, I really want to see an update for Pet Simulator X. It's a really good game, so yeah. But it needs to be a good update. Like if we get an update there that we can play through in one day, I have to be honest, I'm gonna be quite disappointed. Because he is told that he's gonna make something for the end gamers players. So but we're gonna take a little bit, we're gonna take a look at the pets that is coming, we're gonna discuss what it can be and so on, but it's obvious it's gonna be a summer update, that's for sure. Hello Ant, welcome. This stream, just talking about the update, nothing special. I don't gonna have any giveaway, but I can talk about the giveaway I have. I have a giveaway where I'm giving away 2 huge pets. So go find that video, watch the video, the instruction what you need to do is inside of the video. What I also need, I need some more of my friends to read on Discord. On the tip channel, because I need more friends to help me read through some stuff there. So that I really hope that I also can get even more help there. Because we're gonna soon, not soon, but I think we're gonna end that giveaway before the update is coming. During the week that is coming, we're gonna end the giveaway and we're gonna decide who's gonna get the huge pets and who's gonna get exclusive pets and so on. So that we're gonna do. Yeah, Bubbles, we have been waiting for a long time now for our PSX to update, that's for sure. Yeah, and that I see. You're not the only one who's given everything for a stupid huge, but that is also one thing you guys has to think about. Never invest more than like 10 to 30% of what you have to get a huge pet. If you give everything with a chance of duping in this game here, well, you can end up with nothing. And then the way back in the game is going to be really long. Yeah, that's also king. That's a really good point. So many people have used so much money on this game. So, well, I think many people is gonna come back because of that. That is for sure. I think Demon Boy likes to have the attention since he have to stand between me and the camera all the time. He likes the camera lens. Hello, Killer B. It's going fine with me. I'm sitting here, home here, updating. I bought a new computer because this computer here is crashing several times a day. So I just hope it is not crashing now during the live stream. So I'm setting up my new computer. That's gonna take a lot of time, since I have so much different stuff on the computer. So yeah, but it's gonna be ready sooner or later. So that's it should, yeah. No countdown, but I'm quite sure it's gonna come a countdown now. I'm gonna show you guys something in very few minutes. I'm gonna show you something that's make it almost 100% sure the update is coming on Saturday. I'm very sure the update is coming on Saturday. The countdown will come in some few days, but the update is coming this week, or the week that's coming week, the coming Saturday. I'm really sure for that now. Almost 100%. Hello, Trisha. Hello. Yeah, I'm playing horror games, but not on this channel. But I'm playing horror games. I do that as well. Yeah, my inventory. It's not very interesting right now. This is my inventory. I have this is my rainbow coin theme that I found rainbow coin with. As you see, I don't have that much. I only have 43 trillion rainbow coin. Is that enough? You guys think that is enough for the next update? Or is that just a little bit? I don't know. Maybe that's too little. Maybe I have to get more. I don't know. So this is my rainbow coin team. So yeah, it's a hard work behind getting a team like this. So, but that's what I have on me. So nothing more. Everything else I have safely hidden away because I'm so afraid of all of these bugs that is deleted. Okay, I got a new avatar. You're funny. Yeah, you guys can try to join me. Any friend can join me directly, and also if you look in the start of the stream chat, you will find a link to this server. So anyone can try to join. There is a max of 10, but I think there is still some slots open. My huge is hidden away in a bank. I don't dare to. I had one video for showing them, and I'm really careful taking them in and out because real dupe pets can be deleted. It hasn't happened with me yet, but it can happen. I think I don't know how many huge I have. It's something about 35 or 36 huge pets I have now. So I have got a lot of them during the 6x event. I often do AFK in the night when I'm sleeping, and I'm AFK when I'm at work. But it has been a little less AFK lately in Pet Sim, since I'm also playing collect all pets now. So I'm using a lot of time in that game as well. No, I have no dark matter pixel demon to spare. I only have the one I have on me, and I'm never gonna trade them away. That the most important thing in this game is the farming team that you have, and as I said before, I will never sell my dark matter pixel demon with Rainbow Gun 5. Maybe in the future when there is come a better pet, but I can't. It will be really not really smart of me selling my best pets so that I earn less. I have been using 1,000 hours or something like that to get that team, so I can't get rid of that. Then I think you try to join maybe in the wrong way, or it is full Elias. So you should have possible. There is a link in the beginning of the stream chat that you can try to join with. Hello Araf, welcome, welcome. And I also hello Elias, welcome. Yeah, oh yeah, you is here as well, welcome. There were you that had a countdown question. And so on. Should I show a little bit of what is coming and so on? You have only, but you have 2 huge. That's good actually. Because there's like 60% of all of my friends or subscribers doesn't have any huge. So it's still a lot of people that hasn't got it yet. So okay, let's go in a little bit over, and I'm gonna show a little bit latest leaks that has been coming out, and we're gonna talk about that. So here you're gonna see this picture now. This has just been leaked from Big Game themselves, and this is what Big Games does every time about 1 week or 5-6 days before they come with a release. So yes, there is coming a release now. So this is what I always do before this coming release. Welcome Andreas. There is a link in the start of the stream chat where you can join the server. So what are we seeing with this here? You can see that on the shoulder he has this pets that we can buy on the shoulder, which you see I also have. They cost 25 Robux each. So there is, I think there's 8 different pets that you can have, and so on. His clothing is clearly, it is not Hello Kitty anymore, which obviously was a joke. But it clearly is indicating that there is coming a summer update, and also the pet behind here, that pet we have seen again, so that confirms that the pet that we have had in the video I had yesterday is the correct pets for the update. So okay, let's look at the pets for the update. I have got this picture here that is kinda showing quite clearly the different pets. So this is the pets that we are getting. And they're looking quite nice actually. I also have some better picture of these pets here. This is one of the nicest one that is coming. It's really nice. This is normal version, and the top here is the golden version. They always show the normal and the gold version like this. And here we have from RGL Leaks, as you can see in the background here. You see there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pets. It's not 14 pets, because there's a normal version, which is the lower one, and the top one is the golden version of them. But if you clearly look, some of these pets here is of long edition. I'm gonna show that more clearly on a picture. And if you see this pet here, this is the pet that Preston has behind him. So this is confirming that these pets is the correct one. Hello Mikael, welcome, welcome. So we are quite sure now that this is the pets that is coming. But to be honest, if these are the only pets coming now in this update, I'm gonna be really disappointed, because I expect more to come, right? So because this is like 2 eggs, right? This is only 2 new eggs. I really hope there comes more than 2 new eggs in the update that's coming now. But maybe it is. But it has to be something else as well. But we're gonna look here. I have another picture that I'm gonna find that I did leak out. This one was, for instance, here is the picture of these shoulder pads that you can get, all 8 of them. I have bought a unicorn myself, and you saw Preston have this tiger on his shoulder. So yeah, so these are a little bit nice as well. Let me see if I can find that picture that I really want to show. Yeah, here we have them. This is picture from RBXG Leaks. Can you see here? Do you see that this black one here is a really long pet? See here? He has the opposite. He has the normal pets on the top and the golden on the bottom. But here you can clearly see that some of these pets is really long. So what is this? Is this a new type of level in the pets or something, or it's just that the pets is long for the summer update? That's the unique thing about these pets here. So you can see clearly that they are really long. So they are having different form that we have seen pets in Pet Simulator X have. And you can imagine if there's coming a huge pet of these ones. It's gonna be a long, huge pet. It's gonna be like a boss behind you. Hello Doom, welcome, welcome. I think I have seen everyone who has come so far. I hope so. So that's gonna be nice. If they're coming a huge pet of one of these one, and just imagine you get that one. It's like 2 or 3 huge pets in the length. It's gonna be funny. It's gonna look crazy. So that's gonna be a little bit fun now. So in this picture here, you see it really clearly that this pet, the 2 first pet here, seems to be normal pets. This one seems to be long, and the same with this one here. And I think there is like some of them are normal and some are long. I'm not sure, but it could also be graphic. But I have a feeling that this one here on the middle here is long pets. I don't know, but the pictures obviously show that. You see that on many of these pictures here as well. So we will see if it is like this or not. We also have the name of the pets. I think I have that here. I think I have the here. It's Caracal, it's Capybara, Ninja Turtle, Cat tie-dye, Dragon tie-dye, Corgi tie-dye, and Bear tie-dye. And we can try to see which one is gonna be this one. This is probably the Bear tie-dye on the left. This is probably the Corgi tie-dye. This one is probably the Dragon tie-dye, and this is probably the Cat tie-dye. And these are maybe, I don't know if this is the long pets. And then I think we have the Ninja Turtle here. And we have, this is the Ninja. And then we have the Capybara is here. And then we have the Caracal. I don't know. Caracal. This one on the right side here. So, and this on the right side here is the one Preston have on him. So it's gonna be interesting, absolutely. Yeah, Lemdam, it could be that it looks long from that, but I have been looking on many pictures, and it's, yeah, I don't know. It could be from that direction, but there is something also when you look on proportions here. There are something with the proportion that is different on these pets than the other ones. So yeah, I don't know. How Twitter work? Twitter is like, what is Twitter? Twitter is a little bit like TikTok in a way, but it's like more in a text format than TikTok. So Twitter is just sharing of a lot of news actually. It's especially used for football and gaming, especially those things and news. Yeah, the tie-dye pass is really cool. Yeah, okay, Doom. So they have stopped up a little bit in YouTube Live. Okay, but at least Doom, you was one of the best one in the game though. That's something you can take with you. And that's a good thing to, if you really want to end stop it. That's, yeah. I achieved what I needed. That's good enough for me. So then it's off to another game. Maybe better Petsy Max. I don't know, and so on. But and maybe the other game we have, or some other games. There's a lot of games that is coming. I think Russo is coming with his own game soon as well. So so basically there's not much more leaks than these here. We also have seen these pictures here, but these are not Pet Simulator X. None of these is Pet Sim X. I think these are to the paintball game that Big Games has, and not Pet Sim X. So there has been a lot of different things there in that. So let's just go back to the game a little bit. So yeah, I have to say, the evil boy. So I think it's gonna go. I just hope it's gonna be a good update, this one. I'm not sure, but I really hope it's gonna be a good update. Another thing I can say to you guys, a lot of people has been thinking about, has Preston removed the 6-time luck thing in the game now? And I tried to hatch some AFK this night, and I have to say that I got a new huge pet. So it seems like the luck, the 6-time luck is still there. So it's still there, and it's gonna be there until he removes the text on. So you can still go back now, try to get some huge pets, watch my different videos on how to get them in the best possible way. I also have made 2 new videos about the chance of getting huge pets. I updated the chance a little bit because I found a small mistake in the calculation, but it actually shows that it's a little bit easier than we first believed it would be. Okay, yeah, yeah. Hello, Noel. Welcome. Oh, you're new. Welcome, welcome, welcome to. What should we say about my YouTube, guys? I have a YouTube page where you can learn more about the game, how to be better in the game, and so on. What do you need to do to get on top 100? Because it's possible. Well, how can you get a huge pet easier? And so on. All of these things you can find on my YouTube. Go to my YouTube, go in the search thing, and then you can search about rainbow coin. For instance, like here, you can make a team that this team here is making tremendous of rainbow coin. I can demonstrate that. You can just go to Pixel Vault and let's see what I get when I take a chest here. I'm just gonna check another thing also. You can also learn how you can get, like you see I have 3,000 triple coins, 14,000 triple damage, super lucky. I have all on 24/7. You can learn about how to get those. Let us just get up here. So here we're gonna have. You can also learn about how to get, for instance, the cat hoverboard. I was one of the first, most likely the first YouTuber in the world to get the cat hoverboard. So yeah, and let's equip the pets. And also there's like smart technique, rainbow. You can search your pet. I renamed all of my pets so I can easily find them. And yeah, we can of course take on all the pets on here. So we put all of the pets on and break this chest and see how much coins we are getting. So yeah, you find a lot of both of these things on my YouTube page. And I also have started to cover a little bit other games also lately. So yeah, so that's the other thing I can say to all of you. I have been contacted by those who is making a game called Collect All Pets. It's a rebirth pet collecting game. Really lovely game. It's after the first rebirth it gets really addicted. And there they have contacted me, and I am an official content creator for them. And also even the developer himself has been in contact with us. He came actually on live with us on our last stream. So there's many of our subscriber now has really first time met a game developer, and he was a really humble and nice guy. Yeah, it was so much positive around this, and I think it's gonna be a positive future with covering that game. That's gonna be really nice. But also I really hope to see Pet Simulator Access coming up again, and yeah, I really hope for that because we need that. That's the Pet Sim Access is the big pet simulator game. That's period. No one else can discuss that. There's even now when Pet Sim Access is down, it's bigger than all of the other. There's no other pet simulator pet collecting game that is bigger than them. Even they are on the bottom of what I have achieved so far. So it's a really good game. Yeah, just join my YouTube channel. You can join my Roblox group. There is a link in the top of the stream chat. You can also join my Discord server, which is also on the top. And yeah, I like to play together with my subscribers and so on. I can't play with everyone. That is a little bit difficult, but I go public. I have server, I have streams and other things. Yeah, that's also a Doom. There are so many other games out there outside of Roblox. I only have played Roblox the latest year because of my kids. I am a dad, of course, having 2 kids. So that's why I've been playing a lot of Roblox with them. Normally, so there's so much other games out there. But I guess when I stream, I see you coming always on, Doom. So I know when you are coming. So we got a little bit here. Yeah, we got some billion from that chest. So yeah, it's definitely worth if you don't have been putting into the details about how enchantment is working in Pet Simulator X. You will get a huge surprise where it's gonna be like over 100% better income when you start to use the enchantment in correct way. So that's absolutely key of this game. Yeah, this is because I also have a link in the top of the stream. There's a link so that you can join my stream, this server, if there is an open slot. So I often do that as well. How many... Tristan, okay, welcome to the stream, friend. How many huge pets I have that I have hatched myself? I think I have 35, maybe 36. 2 of them I purchased through the dragon and the dog, and 1 I bought from the egg. So that's 3. I have traded 4 or 5, so that's 8. So if it most likely I have been hatching 28 of the pets that I have. So 28 pets. Oh, King Pro, thank you so much. I love. Thank you. Oh, thank you. That's a great supporting King. Thank you so much. Yeah. So I think 28 of my huge pets I have been hatching. So I have Festive Cats, I have huge Hackett Cats that I had before the 6-time luck and got much more after. I have huge Pixel Cat I got before and I have also got after. So I have a lot of pets that I've been hatching. Thank you so much for that contribution, King Pro. Thank you. Yeah, it's good to grind again. I would recommend any one of you, if you have had a break from Pet Simulator X now, go back, start playing it again, start grinding and so on, because you can still, for instance, like what I would say here, that's here, I would actually don't recommend the huge Hackett Cat egg anymore. I would recommend to grind these pets, these here, especially the golden one, because then you can build a really good rainbow coin team. Because even if we're gonna get a summer update, I still think we're gonna need to use rainbow coin, because rainbow coin is still so difficult. Maybe I have 44 trillion, but I don't believe anyone else has that much. That's like ridiculous much, the rainbow coin. So we're still gonna have a lot of new worlds that's gonna have rainbow coin, that's for sure. Yeah, that's true, Doom, and then it's not always they show up. How many accounts? I use this accounts when I'm hatching. I also have an alt account, but that account I doesn't get any huge, and it's not used for that. So I have got this on my account. For instance, I have got 1 huge pet on my alt account. I got 1 huge pet on my alt. And the alt account I just got for some months ago. For keeping things in the bank. That was the main purpose of it. So that I have like 2 banks. Yeah. And also it's absolutely allowed to have several accounts. That's what I understand. The partners of big games, some of them have even 15 accounts and more. So it's apparently allowed to have multiple accounts in the game, and of Roblox as well. Do I have the best avatar? Yeah, it's a multi-avatar with a cat in it. That's nice. Oh, congratulations! Kershad. That's good that you finally got it. Nice. That's really good. How I got how I got these ones? I have if you search on Rainbow Coin, I have videos where I show how I get these ones. But basically, these ones you have to get from the dark matter machine. You just have to make. I don't know. I think I have made more than 10,000 dark matter pixel demons. And the result of that, and also 3 of these I have bought from other players for one. I think it's 1 billion or something. I don't remember. That's the price I paid for that. So this is the result after making over 10,000 pixel demons. So I have a lot of pixel demons in my bank because I'm gonna try to get for top 10. So I have a lot of them with 170T. I have about 1,000 that has 170T and 169T together with those 36 huge pets. So I'm gonna try to get on top 10 when there's coming a new update, if the pets is stronger than before. What I really fear is that the summer update is coming and the pets is as weak as there was in the Easter update, because that was like wow. that was a really terrible update. There was nothing to progress in the game with that update. Yeah, 4. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, Nicholas here, he actually made a shoulder pad out of me. So he made a shoulder pad that looks just like me, and so on. But the thing is that you have to be like a YouTuber that has 100,000 subscriber or some else. But I'm trying to find another way to make that. So that's gonna be fun, if that's possible. Then maybe you can have a small shoulder pat of me, if that will be of interest. Yeah, if you want to give me a pat, you can do that. For that you can do. You can do it now, or you can do it later. I can of course have trading now. Sound effects, pets, yeah, music. Can have that on all. I can have that on. So that is possible to do. Yeah, I will not sell my dark matter. Oh, thank you, Mikael. No, I will not sell my and this is something to you guys. Number 1 in this game. Would I give, for instance, somebody said I can get 10 huge pet for my farming team? I would say no without thinking a half a second, because the farming team is the way most important thing in this game. Nothing else. Oh, thank you, Johnny. Thank you. There's nothing else that is even close to be as important as has a good rainbow coin and a good tech coin farming team. And for everyone, for the sixth time luck event, right? I hope I have proven that. Because if you didn't have a good farming team, then you will use a long time to get those rainbow coin or tech coin, and you will not be able to hatch that many eggs. So that is completely for sure. Oh, wow! Look at this. There's contributions that's coming in. And also for everyone who has come here, I have a giveaway going on, but you have to find the video, you have to see the whole video and follow the instruction in the whole video. I'm giving away 2 huge pets in that one, and it's gonna finish in less than 1 week. So that is for sure. Oh, see here. There's more people who wants to. This is thank you. There's a good contribution. I'm probably gonna start to do giveaways again, or these hide and seek giveaways that we do. Maybe I'm gonna wait to do those again, like after the new update is coming. But I'm gonna end the huge pet giveaway before the updates is coming. That is for sure. I'm quite sure. Hello, Snake. Welcome. I'm almost 100% sure now that the update is coming on Saturday. Almost 100% sure it's coming on Saturday because... Oh, thank you, Demon Boy. Thank you so much. It's coming on probably Saturday because as I showed earlier here, I can probably show it again. Because there is like... Big Game has released now a picture of Preston in some summer clothings with that shoulder pad on him, and also with oh, what's going on? Thank you. And also it's hard to talk here. And also with a picture of a pet behind him, and the picture of the pet is the same picture that I have on the front page on this here, and I think we can go through as well. I'm gonna just close my... Thank you so much for the contribution, guys. We're gonna go back to the browser because there are some new people that's come here. I'm gonna show those pictures we are talking about. This picture here was released for 3 hours ago, and when this comes, it's less than a week to the next update. It's for sure, 100% sure that it's coming. That we know. Yeah, I got 4 billion games in 30 minutes. That's really nice. I saw that, Nicholas. I also saw who gave it to me. You started the trend, Mikael. You did. Everyone. But that is... this is how life is. I always like and contribute and give things to all of you, right? And then people want to give back as well. And that's what we saw here. And I really appreciate that. So this is this coming. And look at this pet behind here. And if you are looking all the pets that's coming out that we know about, is these pets here. This one is not really nice to look at. It's better to find... Let me see. I can find this one here. And we can find... this one here is showing all of the pets. So at the moment it is 8 different pets that we see here in this picture. The other one was 7. This has 8 pets. And there's a name on every one of these one. The first one on the left here is Caracal, and the second one is Capybara. And the lower ones is the normal one, and the top one is the golden version of them. The third one here is the... No, I'm thinking wrong. If I start on the right side, that's Caracal. This is Capybara. This is Ninja. And this is Ninja Turtle. This is Cat tie-dye. This is Dragon tie-dye. Corgi tie-dye. And Bear tie-dye. These pets here. So this is the pets that's coming. But I have to be honest and say, I hope there is coming more pets than these ones. Because it's only these that is coming. I'm gonna be a little bit disappointed. I'm waiting for a big update. And Preston has said to us that is coming an update that's gonna be ending a lot of more game time for end players. End player is player like at least me, who has everything in the game that I could have. There's nothing more to go for now, and so on. So absolutely, that I really hope that we're gonna get a lot of more game time out from this. That's what I really hope for. Thank you, Lamdam. Thank you. Yeah, Dark. I was in a scheme to stream and play a lot of different games, but right now there is coming an update in Pet Simulator X that's gonna require a lot of time from me. I'm also, since my computer is destroyed or partly destroyed, I'm also setting up another computer. And in addition to that, I am also a content creator now for the game Collect All Pets, right? So I will have less time now to play other games. What I'm gonna do in between is some of the games that we haven't played, like the Icelands and some other ones. I'm gonna try to get in between there some live streams with other games. So if you have other games that you want to want me to play on live streams, go to my Discord server and go into a channel called Content Suggestion. paste the game there, and when I do live stream, I look through the different games there and select among that. But I have to select the games that, depending on what's coming. The main game for me now is Pet Simulator X and Collect All Pets. And also what I can just repeat, in Collect All Pets, I now have met the game creator, I have communication with him, I have communication with the other team and so on. I don't kind of talk with them every day because that's not how I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna let them contact me when they want to take contact with me, and I'm gonna make my content as good as I can for the games. So well, I really hope that we're gonna see a really nice and good upgrade for Pet Simulator X, and that we're gonna celebrate like this, and we're gonna have a lot of more game time to cover. I really hope for that. Yeah. But the question is, how many players is coming back to Pet Simulator X? So in the maximum, Pet Simulator X had 800,000 players logged in at the same time. Now there is between 25 and 40,000. So it's way less than it was before. So the question is, how many is coming back? Because many people now have found really good thing. And another thing I just can say, tell you guys, we can go back to spawn here. I also have in the Collect All Pets game, I have met a lot of earlier Pet Simulator X players, players that is really has been really using a lot of time in the game, and some of those players is one of those who is competing about the first spot all the time. So I guess if Pet Simulator X is coming, we're probably gonna meet those players, and we can ask them questions on how do they actually manage to get among top 1 here. So one of the players that I have been friended in there now is the player, one of those who is normally in the top here. I don't know if you can see him on the board here now, but I'm not sure, maybe he is on mounted, because if you're gonna be on the top of this board here, you have to have the pets on you, and most likely he has been putting all the pets in the bank or something like that. I would guess something like that. And I also gonna try to get up to the top 10. So I'm gonna really try and see if it's possible. It's not gonna be easy, because now we see there's more and more people that has really high scores here, and that is because many of those has a lot of accounts maybe, or at least they have managed to in some way to get a lot of huge pets. So that is for sure. Yeah, you think 69% of people will come back? Yeah, that could be. Absolutely, it's not a stupid number. So I can show that. We can go to my browser again. I'm gonna show something else. We can look at the numbers. Let's look at the numbers. It's interesting. So this is a site that I use to look into the numbers. We can refresh this one so we have the correct number of players. Right now there's 36,000 players active at the same time, right? So this will say that most likely there's several 100,000 players who is playing Pet Simulator X during the whole day, right? Because it's people going in and out. So if we are looking on the total from the beginning, so the very first day Pet Sim X started, they had like 56,000, and now I think it was 48. It doesn't stand here, but it was really a lot of players. The first day it was 40,000. Second day it was 56,000 and so on. But the lowest amount of players that I had now is really here, right? Has been less. I think it's actually been less than 25,000. So there had never been the few player on than it has been now. But let's go into like a week schedule. You will see it went down here, but now as there's come these pet leaks, it is already increasing. And I was up to 43,000 for just a little bit time ago. And I am expecting it to go down to maybe 26 or 28,000 tonight. So it's going upwards. The other thing is that the like, you can look here from the very start. There's more and more people disliking the game though, and so on. So they really have something. They really have made a big challenge for themselves, and this is the challenge from just the last month. It's gone from 120,000 on the top to about 40,000 on the top. So that's 1/3 on the top in average, less players. And if we look for 3 months, there have been, it was 300 and almost 400,000, and now it's about 40,000, right? So it's 1/10 of what I had as maximum for 3 months ago. So they really has something to try to get into. But for the 3 last days, it is increasing again. Yeah, hello Kane. Are you Nicholas? Okay, yeah. Oh yeah, the Kane. Welcome Kane to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, trading is a good thing to do now as well. And just be careful with the huge pet trading. Preston has done an update to the game. The game was recently updated. I think that update is that he has fixed something with the bank, or maybe he has been putting on some tracking. Remember before he did some bank update, he put on tracking, and in that case it is to try to take the dupers. Because that's another thing that we can look in the game here. If we look in the whole run here, for all time, if you look here, the really duping problem started around this time here. And the game has really just fall really down after that. Hacking and duping was happening. So I think the hacking and the duping is one of the major issue that has made them so that they have been using less time creating game, and they have been using more time to try to avoid the issues. So I actually want to blame those criminal. I would call them criminal, because they are stealing real people's money. They're criminal people who is trying to destroy the game, taking advantage of us and of Preston and Big Game, and they have really messed up for Pet Simulator X. It's something new. It's a big game that becomes so big that they really can earn money on it. They steal real pets and then they go to eBay and sell them. And there are players among us who is, I don't know if you should say stupid enough, but there's many players who goes to eBay and buy huge pets. So those players who go to eBay and buy huge pets is actually with funding the duping and all of that thing that's happening. I think many of you who has been buying on eBay is not thinking about that. But actually, if you're buying pets from eBay, you're a part of the loop of the problem of the game. So I would recommend everyone who is even thinking or who has been buying on eBay, please stop doing it. It is because of you guys is buying on eBay that these people find this attractive. If no one would buy from them on eBay, it would not be been happening. So, but I understand also people want to buy these huge pets. But yeah, it's not guaranteed that those you buy either is gonna be okay. So that is one thing that you also have to think about. And they are criminal people. They are stealing real money. They're stealing. They are really destroying for Preston and Big Games as well. So yeah, I more want to back up Preston and Big Games and so on. But at the same time, Big Games is terrible of having communication with us. It's absolutely opposite of Collect All Pets, where the developer actually come onto our stream. He was there for hours answering all of the questions for everyone who was on the stream. He also let everyone meet him and stuff like that. It's a complete opposite of what Big Games and Preston is doing. So and Big Games is just keeping everything secret. So that's a thing that they also have to stop. They need to say that there's coming an update, this is what's coming, and something, at least start communicating a little bit more. And if there is an issue in the game, they have to go out and say, yeah, there is an issue, we're gonna fix that one. And when they do an update, they should always have a log of what they did update, that they do in Collect All Pets, that they don't do in Pet Simulator X. and that's not really good. Hello Ricardo, welcome. So yeah, so if somebody new has come to the stream, Pet Simulator X is going to update the coming Saturday. I'm really sure on that now, since they have released a picture of Preston, and the picture of the pet that I had in the news video yesterday is the pets that is coming. I just hope there's coming more than that as well. So that is what I was hoping for. So yeah, actually this was what I had about what's coming and so on. So yeah, and I don't know. At the moment, I have to admit, I am really bored about Pet Simulator X, so I'm having a little break from it. But I'm gonna come hard back when the update is coming. That is for sure. Oh yeah, the link is on the top of the stream chat. So if you go in the chat and go to on the top of it, you find a link to the private server. And welcome to the stream, Nor. welcome. So there is a link on the top. There is also a link to my Roblox group, and there is also a link to my Discord group as well. And you guys is more than welcome to join all of these things here. So, but basically, we are at the end of this stream. It's not going to be a really long stream because I don't have any giveaway this time. But if you want to be a part of a giveaway competition, you have to look at my videos, and you will find a video where I'm actually gonna give away 2 huge hacked cats, 1 normal and 1 golden ones, and also several other pets and so on. Yeah, then it's probably something error with the link. I'm not sure what that is. Hello, Full Hugo. Welcome. I can see I can find. I will see if I can find the link again. And I can paste this one more time for the server. But there is sadly enough a lot of errors on these Roblox servers. Let me see if I can find that link. I can copy it here again, and I can paste it again in here. So I'm gonna have a little. I'm gonna soon, in some few minutes, I'm gonna end this stream. I'm gonna have a little break, and after that, I'm gonna have a new stream with a new game that I am also covering. I'm also covering a game called Collect All Pets. I really recommend this game for you guys. It's a really good game. And yeah, if somebody has been checking my group, the developer of Collect All Pets is a part of our group. Actually, I don't know if you have seen that, guys. But he is actually a part of the group. So that's nice. And also, yeah, that's what we have there. Do we have more gifts to open? Yeah, we have this gift. I have been losing a lot of gifts lately, that is for sure. But I have been hatching for huge pets, and the chance of getting huge pets is still the same. The 6th time. Oh, that was a really nice artist behind there. It's really nice fan art, some of those. Yeah, so the chance is the same. The 6th time luck event is still active, so you can still go out there trying to get huge pets or getting a really good team. Oh, hello Estical, welcome. Welcome to the stream. That was a nice avatar you have there. Huh. London, nice, cool. So yeah, so basically I don't have so much to say more actually. There's coming an update, that's for sure. That's for sure now. Oh yeah, that's a good question, Dark. Why is the game pay to win? Well, I think pay to win is the biggest excuse. That this is not to offend some of you, but it's the biggest excuse that is used to explain why you're not have the same as other people. If we didn't have any, let's say there was nothing to buy in this game here, I can frankly just say there would never be a Pet Simulator X, and you would have no game to win to play at all. Back in the time, if you was living out, growing up when I was a small kid, I had to pay $50 for any game I was to start playing. So then you have to pay for the game and then you play the game. That's how it was in the past. But then somebody found out, okay, we can make the game free, because then there's many people who can't pay for a game, then they actually can play the game. But then, oh, how can we develop a game with if no one is paying? Well, that's not possible. So we have to have some option in the game so that the game developer get money. So I guess many of you who is really framing the pay to win thing is way below 18 years old, and you haven't yet understood and learned that you have to earn money to live in life. The game developer has a house, they probably have a car, they maybe have a family, they maybe have kids, they need food and stuff like that. And if you're gonna get that, will you get that if you sit down and make a game free and let everyone play it free and you don't get any money? Will you get anything? No. So you have to have some kind of pay system. And when it comes to pay system, I have to say a lot of the pay system in Pet Simulator X is giving advantages that no one else can get. For instance, like these eggs here, you get huge pets that no one else can get. You can't get any of these play to free. I would say this is okay if you could actually get these pets through hatching a normal egg, right? Then it would be good in that way. Then it will pay to save time, and that's, I think, is a good way. So, but that's the concept and so on. That you can equip more pets, it's saving time. So I think that is okay for that. Mythical Hunter is absolutely saving you time, but it's extremely expensive as well. So many of these things is when I use Robux in this game, it means that some of you can play this game for free, and that is how the world is. So to use that pay to win thing too much on those things, and as I know exactly, you also asked the question, you have been using it on me, and sometimes I'm feeling, oh, you mean I'm good because I pay, or do you actually think I'm good because I'm actually doing something good? You have to be a little bit careful of how you use those the words like that. So that's actually a little bit back on that. So the games has to have some way of earning money, or there's gonna be no game. That's just how it is. Yeah. Really for coming up there, that's gonna be really good. Oh, hello Plasma, welcome! Plasmatic. Thank you, yeah, really thank you. And here you see, guys, right? Plasma is one of the guys in this Discord team of Collect All Pets. These people is actually going out, they are answering you when you have question. You have an ID, they're answering you on that ID. They're actually seeking out, they actually use time to go watching the videos and the stream of the different YouTubers. This is something that not every developer is doing, and this is why I also is leaking the Collect All Pets game. It's really amazing game, and also the team behind is amazing, and also the developer itself. He is a humble person. He has been given an open channel to me. I am a grown up, so I understand. I'm gonna not misuse that channel. I'm gonna let him contact me when he wants to have something out or meet some people. So that's how it is. So welcome to the stream, Plasmatic. Do you play Pet Simulator X, Plasmatic? You are allowed to ask answer on that. I guess you are allowed to play other games than only Collect All Pets. Yeah, Mikael, I really agree, and also agree really with you, Dark. Pet Simulator X has too many things that is too pay to win in a way. It's difficult to explain, but the thing I mean is if you can play, let's say if you play 100 hours and you get it right. Oh, mysterious merchant! Somebody has to go and get that. Play 100 hours and get that pet. Then another person who is coming from work or his family or something, he can come and he can pay a lot of money and he can get that at once. That I think is okay. But if it's so that that I can go and buy a pet and you that doesn't have Robux, you can't play to get it. It's impossible for you to get it. Then I think it's not okay. So I think it's safe to pay to save time is the concept that I think is the most fair concept, because you have to have payable time items in a game when it's free to play. Absolutely. So I agree with you guys there. Yeah, Cap is epic. Yeah, so you played a lot. You have played a lot of simulator. I think that is the thing, and a lot of us people think it's really nice to hatch an egg, get a pet, collect different pets. It's like, you know, Magic or Pokemon or cards and so on, right? When I was a kid, I played Magic cards, right? I have Magic card from the very first series in my almost said backyard, but I have that, right? This thing to hatch and collect is something that we really like, and there are so many ways to do that, and yeah. But yeah, the collect all pet is a little bit different. It is absolutely. Yeah, I really agree with you, Plasmatic, and also I think there is a really bright future for collect all pets, and I haven't told you, Plasmatic, about this or the game creator. But I guess you have understood I'm a grown-up, but I'm also a person who have my own company. I am actually a consultant who is advising people in how to solve problems and helping companies in how to grow and how to make the strategy for the future. I help a lot of company with these things here. And what I saw from the answering from Tusus, who is the game developer of Collect All Pets, he understands a little bit about at least having the contact with the end user. And when you have made a great game in the beginning, that is the most key. But when the game is to grow further, you have to understand your end user, or you will fail, regardless if you're making a game or you're making a car or you're making some technology, whatever you are making. It is so important to understand the end user, and that's what I hope when Preston has said that he's going to take big games to the moon. I hope he is not thinking that he's going to take big games so he's going to earn a lot of money. I hope he is going to try to understand the end users, because that's what the biggest mistake with big games now is that they are not treating the end users well, and they have to understand the end users. And I hope Preston is listening to this, and I hope he is grown enough to take that into himself and try to do something with it. And that is, I don't know Cap too good about that game yet, but what I've seen so far, I heard so far from the support team, it seems really positive, absolutely positive. So well, but there's coming an update in Pet Simulator X. This is great. I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna cover it, and we're gonna have some fun together in Pet Simulator X again. But right now, I'm gonna end this stream, and I'm really grateful for all of you to coming. And I'm gonna take a little bit break, and a little bit later I'm gonna put a live stream today on Cap Collect All Pets. It's a new game that I'm covering. Really lovely game. I really recommend all of you to try out this game. It's a good game to at least be doing when you're not playing Pet Simulator X, and maybe you will fall more in love with this game than you would do with Pet Simulator X or anyone else. So thank you everyone. Thank you so good. Yeah. This was number 1 Gamer Lad, Viper Toffee, with a semi avatar with a cat inside of me. Looks a little bit strange, but you know, Demon Boy, he's always here. Thank you everyone. Bye bye and have a nice day. Thank you and bye bye.